I'm Jason. The world is yours, and today we have a story about Ashton Kutcher apologizes to Harry Styles for not recognizing him at a karaoke party. I feel like a jerk. The actor revealed that he told the singer after his performance, "You're like a karaoke ringer. You're really good." That's interesting. Most people would recognize Harry Styles in a crowd, but Ashton Kutcher can't say the same about the first time he met the popular singer. The first time. During an interview with Esquire magazine, Ashton Kutcher revealed that he and his wife, Mila Kunis, met Harry Styles at the karaoke party of an extraordinary, well-known singer that is maybe the best singer today, who also happens to be their neighbor. While at the party, the actor Ashton Kutcher said, "This other kid gets up and he does this ABBA song. I'm like, oh my God, it's banana." So this kid gets off stage, and me and my wife Mila and I go up to him. We're like, "Man, I got to tell you something. You're a ringer. You're like a karaoke ringer. You're really good." He goes, "Thanks, man." Harry Styles goes, "Thanks, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that." Harry Styles is ridiculous. He said, "Thank you." At this point, when he says he explained that he didn't recognize the person. Oh, okay. At this point, Ashton Kutcher explained that he didn't recognize the person who just performed, but once he went up to his friend, who then revealed that it was Harry Styles, Ashton Kutcher felt quite shocked. We go to our friend and we go, "God, that guy's really good, huh?" The actor detailed, and his friend's like, "It's Harry Styles." And I was like, "Who's that?" Mila's like, "It's the guy in the boy band. He's a professional singer." Oh my God, I feel like a jerk. He's a professional singer, and we're trying to tell him he's a good singer. I feel so dumb. In a sincere apology, the Grammy-winning singer, that 70 show actor said, "I'm sorry, Harry Styles, but you're really good at karaoke, man. Seriously, like really good." A statement that I think many fans would agree with. That, I guess that's not the worst thing in the world, right? I still don't know if he knows who Harry Styles was, anything like that. But I don't think he was. I respect that he apologized for that, but I don't think he was like offensive, right? I don't think when I say he, I don't think Ashton Kutcher was like offensive, going up to someone who had a really good karaoke performance and saying like, "Hey, you could be a really good professional singer, right? Like real recognized real." And I personally don't think he was a jerk to him. More like if Harry Styles was walking up to Ashton Kutcher, to try to introduce himself to him, and Ashton Kutcher kind of blew him off or something, being jerkish and being like, "Hey, this party, whatever, and this is my house," or anything like that. It just seems like he didn't recognize Harry Styles from his music career. I don't, he doesn't really go into too many details, but I don't think it's like a real jerkish move to, you know, not recognize who Harry Styles was. And then he even, kind of confirmed that by going up to his friend and saying, "Man, that guy was really good." And his friend was like, "Yeah, it's Harry Styles." And then I was like, "Who's that?" I mean, it's like, "It's a guy from the boy band. He's a professional singer." So personally, I don't think he was a jerk. I respect that he did apologize. I can't speak for Harry Styles, but hopefully Harry Styles didn't get offended by that or anything like that, because during the conversation, even though when he was talking to Harry Styles, he was saying, "You're a ringer," and what was it? He said, "Man, I got to tell you something. You're a ringer. You're like a karaoke ringer. You're really good." He goes, "Thanks, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that." It wasn't like Harry Styles was like, "Yeah, I'm really good. I'm a singer. Of course, I would be really good at that." It was just like, "Oh, you're really good." He just didn't recognize him. I respect that Ashton Kutcher apologized for not recognizing Harry Styles and stuff like that. And I think it was a friendly conversation. And then like I said, for Ashton Kutcher to go to his friend and say, "Man, that kid is really good at singing," and his friend just like, "Hey, yeah, he's Harry Styles. Of course he's really good at singing." And I don't think Harry Styles took it personally. He said, "Thanks, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that." Right? Like he wasn't just like, "Yeah, of course." Like, what? Why? He says, "I really appreciate that." Harry Styles seems like a really, 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 really cool person. I don't think he, walks around. He's doing a karaoke song, so I don't think he walks around like, oh, Harry Styles could have been like, I'm not gonna do karaoke. Come on, I'm a singer, right? So that I think it was a cool situation between both of them. It seems like they're both like really, really cool people. I don't think this is a no harm, no foul situation. I respect that Ashton Kutcher even put this out there that he didn't recognize a professional singer, but still gave him his flowers, right? He still gave Harry Styles his flowers. I think he would have been more of a jerk if he didn't recognize him, thought he was a good karaoke singer, and then Harry Styles like walked up to Ashton like, "Hey, how you doing?" And Ashton just blew him off. I think that would have been more of a jerkish move, but that's my opinion. Let me know your opinion of this story. Do you think Ashton Kutcher was a jerk for not recognizing Harry Styles, or was he not a jerk at all? And it shows that he's just a good guy, and shows that Harry Styles is a good person also by just being like, thank you, I really appreciate that. That's where I kind of feel. I feel like it's a win-win situation, that they're both really, really cool individuals, really, really cool people, and this is not a bad situation, a jerk situation. Neither of them were jerks in this situation. But I'm Jason, the world is yours. Today we had a story about Ashton Kutcher apologizes to Harry Styles for not recognizing him at a karaoke party. I feel like a jerk. From me to you, Ashton, I don't think you're a jerk, buddy. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.